drop the Wunderground on us. Every Saturday, play them thumping sounds from us. Best tracks from the Insta Underground Warriors. Who the fucking man? You the fucking man. Just the man bro found at the Wunderground. Saturday it goes down at the Wunderground. All you hear dope sounds at the Wunderground. Who the fucking man? You the fucking man.
Good evening and welcome to episode 65 of the Wunderground. Have we got a show lined up for you tonight? First up, we have Rattle Off by G.I. Flow off his latest project, Viking Part 1.
I push myself hard and get out of my comfort, so critics out here will not lead nothing well along. You see the struggle, specific type hell. I'm an angel, but also a hellion. Can't understand, they be like the hellion, higher than light. Feel like an alien calling you out and large massive like telethon. Telling me details, I come with the mere response. I am the guy, the one that they ask about, see in my eyes. What you so mad about? Take off the mask, you want dealing with Mastodon, man with rhymes. Don't care about the past, you want right through the path with the light out the tunnel. Shine in my eyes and I stare as I mumble. Under my breath to the day I'm a deaf, I'm cocky as hell, but I still remain humble. I stay in my bubble every day, it's a struggle. What was it they said? Stay in your hustle, I pray that they double down. Spraying another round into the crowd. They are just laying down, no hesitation. My patience is not my fun, they about facing my gunner to make a loud pain on your face. Just gonna make a clown stay in your place where it is safe and some vacate the place. This is my praying ground, chalk on the street. They gonna trace around little but peep like the sheep I've been slaying. I can't take the heat, I retreat, I fillet mignons. Can't take the heat, I fillet mignons. Can't take the heat, I fillet mignons. The streets of the bleed on this asphalt, leak on concrete, it is nobody else. But reap what you sow if you needed to know. We are keeping it low, the reap of the mask, a thief of the mask. Cause dealing with mass, I was feeling some sort of a mask. Stop peeling back caps and the lapses and bass. Started fun attacking you, whacking you act. I see that you lack, all elastic and plastic, easy to break. Stretch you out drastic, Mr. Fantastic. Miss me with madness, when on the beat, guaranteed on the baddest. Rapping elite, you can ask in the classes. USFP, just writing the mask, the art of the flow. And it's starting to show in my heart and my soul. I made it that fabric.
Rattle Off by G.I. Flow. Coming up next, we have Judo by Neeq, Confidence, and J. Ferra.
You see the real in the field, what it do though? I don't talk, I just kick it like Judo. Nah, I don't talk, I just kick it like Judo. Ay, check me out, I just kick it like I make a statement when I hop on the mic, they can't stand it. It's different when you see from this height like the Grand Canyon. I left Earth as soon as the bag landed. A compliment is a slap in the face when it's backhanded. Look, don't tell me who's better, cause it don't even matter. Cause I don't pay attention to the former and the latter. It's more than just a chatter when you going up the ladder. Tell the scientists I'm exposing the formula and data. I'm a rap more attention, who's that more driven? I'm pack more listen, I'm shooting like the backboard missing. Now clap for who you feel like I add more wisdom. I'm mixing flavor with the dope like in the crack corn's kitchen. You see the real in the field, what it do though? I don't talk, I just kick it like Judo. Nah, I don't talk, I just kick it like Judo. Ay, check me out, I just kick it like I've been looking through the window of time. No words, I represent like a symbol and sign. I'm meant for the grind, I'm cool when the temperature climbs. A lot of y'all wasn't built for this shrine. Keep it real, I'm better than most. They can't chill when the pressure is close. This level is gross, I'm in the field where they measuring dope. I make it kill with these treacherous quotes. I'm so in tune that I can even show my skill with a feather and rope. I'm much better, I said I'm the GOAT. The second I spoke, my parents knew they had a gift from the treasure I wrote. Who's in control? The pedal was broke. Me and music go together, crushed leather and excellent smoke. You see the real in the field, what it do though? I don't talk, I just kick it like Judo. Nah, I don't talk, I just kick it like Judo. Ay, check me out, I just kick it like. Let's go back and forth and back, torture racks, torture cats, force and raps, forcing cats, torture racks, flow insane, insane flow. Over the range, bro, the range, overflow insane flow. Yo, aim slow, pump shotgun, dump, contain though contain, dump shotgun, pump, slow aim, yo, flex muscle, can't tall move, weight, and rumble next. Next run with a weight move, y'all can't muscle flex. Exposed lung, stomach shot, death undisclosed death, stomach shot, lung exposed. Wordplay slick, rhyme stoked every day. Everyday dope, rhyme slick, wordplay, go. You see the real in the field, what it do though? I don't talk, I just kick it like Judo. Nah, I don't talk, I just kick it like Judo. Hey, check me out, I just kick it like.
That was Judo by Neeq, Confidence, and J Ferra. Coming up next, we have Underground Stage by Spyder.
I'm from the underground, can you feel the sound? I'll leave you underground, can you hear me now? I'm from the underground, can you feel the sound? I'll leave you underground, can you hear me now? Make way while I spit on the red carpet. I'll take your juice, nigga, you ain't really bout it. Get your shine box, brillame los tenis. This is hardcore rap, we get really petty. Drama setter, I don't want the fame, I want the cheddar. These groupie niggas sell out for Gucci sweaters. Mera, tú sabes lo que te espera. Si te pasas de la línea, yo le tiro a tu familia entera. Underground stage, call me renegade. Hold my mic while I piss in your lemonade. Murder mass, I'm the last of my class. In this rap game, you can have it, shove it up your ass. From the underground, can you feel the sound? I'll leave you underground, can you hear me now? I'm from the underground, can you feel the sound? I'll leave you underground, can you hear me now?
Yo, Peter Range, he insane. Did you peep the fangs? He the beast they sent to eat your brains and let you keep your chains. Give me the loot, you can keep the fame. Live my life underground using beats to feed the flames. Watch me cock that hammer back, got some bars in the clip. Another starving artist carving his heart out with a pick. I've been digging through these layers and these layers are thick. Been through so many chambers, tunnel vision, caving in quick. Let your chick face the blunt cause it was laced with my dick. Told that bitch to go and bounce and made her pay for the lift. Yeah, her name was Industry and she was shady as shit. I'm underground with nothing to do with that craziest bitch. Takes a village cause they're out there hitting and caves the villains. Through contracts, rape and pillage, and not a tooth, you're just a villain. I'm underground, you stomp the floor, yeah, it shakes my ceiling. Serving nothing but headshots, never leave a chance for healing.
I'm from the underground, can you feel the sound? I'll leave you underground, can you hear me now? I'm from the underground, can you feel the sound? I'll leave you underground, can you hear me now?
Make way, it's massive, this is sheer size. The mood decides whether or not we choose to spare lives. Realize there's nowhere to run, you can't hide. Over here is where dreams die and fear lies. Lay in wait, stay away. Only advice I can give, don't make a great mistake. Motherfuckers is hungry, trust me, they lick and scrape the plate. Whichever way you wanna cut the cake, no great debate. But we can talk about it, meet me at the underground round table. Get disabled, press play in the sound playthrough. Your stock is down, it's business, we had to downgrade you. It ain't just us, listen, the whole town hates you. Do what I want, rap how I wanna. Rap marijuana, up in the cigar leaf. Beer from the bar, keep still, you drive car thief Ray. Tell these motherfuckers where are
I'm from
we?
the underground, can you feel the sound? I'll leave you underground, can you hear me now? I'm from the underground, can you feel the sound? I'll leave you underground, can you hear me now?
That was Underground Stage by Spyder. Coming up next, we have The Boogeyman by Last Measure off his latest project, The Vaccine.
When you were a child, did they warn you about the Boogeyman?
You're not gonna scare me.
Had its own power.
The Boogeyman. Now, the most terrifying nightmare of childhood returns. By the time they believe it, it'll be too late. The Boogeyman.
The Boogeyman, is that him? There he goes. He kills and takes your soul. I'm not an informer, but you are. Me, I chill with the night crawlers. After dawn, it's on. I crack jaws and brass knuckles bars. I see the freaks and the ghosts coming out, looking to haunt a house. The house they haunted was yours, and of course now you're moving out to a better neighborhood. But that neighborhood is full of thugs, hustlers and busters, so you keep your distance and don't trust them. See them go the other way and duck them. On a dark night the freaks come out, hustlers and gangsters hold it down. On a dark night people are scared, don't come out cause the Boogeyman's here. On a dark night the freaks come out, hustlers and gangsters hold it down. On a dark night people are scared, don't come out cause the Boogeyman's here. I'm the Boogeyman, Dr. Harper. Children screaming when they hear me attacking their fathers, and shocked from witnessing the horror, traumatized forever by the gore they saw. People are scared from what they read in news reports. A killer on the news with your neck in his noose, tightens the rope and kicks the chair from under you. One day the Boogeyman bumped into a gangster, tried to shake him. He grabbed his hand, pulled him and yanked him into a dark block where he mangled him. I know his dad, sadly I had to tell him his son was dead. Rumors the Boogeyman got him, may he rest in peace and in pieces, as left by the beast. From the east, LEST measure, reign forever. Reign of terror, reign forever. Reign of terror, reign of terror, reign of terror. On a dark night the freaks come out, hustlers and gangsters hold it down. On a dark night people are scared, don't come out cause the Boogeyman's here. On a dark night the freaks come out, hustlers and gangsters hold it down. On a dark night people are scared, don't come out cause the Boogeyman's here.
When you were growing up, the Boogeyman was just a fantasy.
Had its own power.
The Boogeyman. The Boogeyman. He's here. Now. By the time they believe in him, it will be too late. The Boogeyman.
That was The Boogeyman by Last Measure. Coming up next, we have Thanks I Get by ThisIsHipHopp featuring Hard to See.
If I get lonely, the sound of other voices, other rooms near to me, I'm not afraid. I found it easier. I must remember how I never liked the party life up all night.
Made some mistakes and I am fine admitting it. I've stayed in one place, my mind is quite so sick of it. I'm hating the way they question if my skin is thick. I've been facing you snakes who don't hide that hissing shit. I ain't the villain in my story, just a victim of circumstance whose innocent was surely robbed at a young age. My mirror, it appalls me, it reminds me of my past and I'm dealing with it poorly. They tell me keep my chin up though, that it's been way too long, that I've been stuck low. You can do it, man. Mental obstacles, it can disrupt flow. I'm so behind all my dogs, how can this pup grow? I'm the only one taking the blame, made me ashamed of myself, going crazy again. Maybe the pain is finally catching up to me. Maybe it's time I can go to rest comfortably.
If I get lonely, the sound of other voices, other rooms near to me, I'm not afraid. I found it easier. I must remember how I never liked the party life up all night.
But nah, I wouldn't let let my demons get the better of me. Definitely, I'm fighting my battles, aggressive it be. Impossible to fight delicately. Hell, if I see myself self-destruct, I'll never be free. If I don't stand up for myself, take charge of my life. I love how much that it helps. These bars that I write, it's therapy. Fuck if it sells, cause charging a price for peace of mind ain't it. My heart, it was ice, I was cold, and I was lonely and depressed till I made my own happiness. Homie, it's the best, finally can shine like how I was meant to be. Y'all don't even know how low I was mentally. So many struggles, so many battles. It ain't luck that I'm still alive. This ain't a raffle, yeah. I will shine through the darkness, be my own light, and it's time that I spark this. What?
If I get lonely, the sound of other voices, other rooms near to me, I'm not afraid. I found it easier. Must remember how I never liked the party life up all night.
Was Thanks I Get by ThisIsHipHopp, featuring Hard to See. Off ThisIsHipHop's project, Appetizers. Coming up next, we have Stay Home by CJ Emery, featuring Blonju.
Sit down and stick up, you ask it and answer. Y'all need to pick up your ozone. And I hit a little candle, so go home. If you ain't there, gotta go to put your thumbs, you wanna listen, but I figure it's a little bit calm. We set it off with a vision and a pickup because we got it different when it hit in the lung. I'ma be right there in a second, make you put the heat on the record. Everything is different outside, if you stay home, that was a blessing. Too many people wanted a message. Yeah, you can even destroy my sweater. Death, they don't wanna listen if they brainwash. We gotta give them a solar system if it rains hard.
Stay home, stay home.
Stay Home by CJ Emery, featuring Blonju. Coming up next, we have Levels by Wreckless 610.
Lyrically, I'm uncontainable. Teach lessons in my presence, I won't play with you. Ain't got a drop top, but the sunroof open. Khakis and Cortez on them straight west coasting. Smooth as shade butter lotion on the move like man in motion. Going hard on my objective, they noticing the devotion. I'm punching on these beats, they hearing all this commotion. Shit is crazier, my flow wavier than the ocean. Producers love sending me beats to put pain on. Hey yo, the throne open for taking, I get my reign on. Stand up man, my name you can't put a stain on. Like Marlon and Sean's pops, I'm known to get my bang on. Technical, like when I jam on the rim and hang on. Diamond in the rough, still shining without a chain on. Stank face on, I'm showing you that it's different levels. Every day I'm fighting different wars with different devils. Been authentic, moving through the streets without a fear. This a real walk in the park, I get you out of here. How you want it, you get hunted like a fucking deer. Lyrically, I'm on a certain level you ain't nowhere near. Been authentic, moving through the streets without a fear. This'll be a walk in the park, I get you out of here. How you want it, you get hunted like a fucking deer. Lyrically, I'm on a certain level you ain't nowhere near. Late 30s, still rhyme like I'm still in my teens. Daily mantra when I get up is get to the green. Got the hunger and the grind in the 03 draft. Street and book smart, the kid cooler than Shaft. Only a few that ain't blood, I'm considerate fam. The rest of you niggas going straight for spam. I'm at peace by the beach with my feet in the sand. Reach, I leave sneak with the fishes and clams. Got a flow that split hairs, twice as sharp as a razor. You can't cut off a loner, you be doing a favor. Feeling major, but I'm on my indie grind with this. I don't need a watch for me to let you know what time it is. That's a fact. Drop 40 on a 5950. Whoever rockin' with me, I'm bringing them with me. Got too much going on to spend time on a failure. I'm getting love from PA to SC to Australia. Out. Been authentic, moving through the streets without a fear. This'll be a walk in the park, I get you out of here. How you want it, you get hunted like a fucking deer. Lyrically, I'm on a certain level you ain't nowhere near. Been authentic, moving through the streets without a fear. This'll be a walk in the park, I get you out of here. How you want it, you get hunted like a fucking deer. Lyrically, I'm on a certain level you ain't nowhere near.
That was Levels by Wreckless 610. Coming up next, we have Get Rid of It by Euphonic Aspekt.
Stance energy, damn pedigree, planted in my veins, a slick brand melody, slam ketamine, band methadone, GDF clan, the jam band reveille, wake up pagan, I change and see the stakes up, stigmata blotta, the god of a lot of lace drugs, crave none, taught that when offered I lock a cage tongue, homies at the start departed, I call them phase ones, bass drums check, next I snatch a head nod, pocket out of box, jot until my leg gone, murder was the case, I played a game of red room, rec room, politics gawking as all the feds come. Are we getting it? Getting it? I'm getting rid of it, rid of it. I was just about done, now we hop on the drums and we kicking it, kicking it. Are we getting it? Getting it? I'm getting rid of it, rid of it. I was just about done, now we hop on the drums and we kicking it, kicking it. First name you, last name fucked up, bad brains flaming all these pay to play, crust punks, punch drunk cool, aid in me killing kids, stuff in your head wax, say you a build a bitch, Gilgamesh, epic, I press them and snatch the info, the bricks go to Mecca, records end up in Pismo, stick go to neutral, see usually I'm just coasting, DoorDash dollars and Uber Eats on my goldfish, I train for the fight like I'm trying to box cars, crack beats breezily whenever the drop's hard, I rock yards, front back, even penitentiary, no stake in the game, but you beefing on a record, please, need a facelift, uppercut slump, they fucking with the day shift, lame shit, break a leg, playing on the stage with a cutter on a cheap, and they sleeping on these great clips. Are we getting it? Getting it? I'm getting rid of it, rid of it. I was just about done, now we hop on the drums and we kicking it, kicking it. Are we getting it? Getting it? I'm getting rid of it, rid of it. I was just about done, now we hop on the drums and we kicking it, kicking it.
It was Get Rid of It by Euphonic Aspekt, produced by Blonju. Coming up next, we have Merry-Go-Round by Imperetiv and Shauno.
Attivado one ticket 93. I was riding the train, writing my name high as a plane. Timeless remain, the flies like Kane, minus the chain. I'm dropping gems cuando hablo inglés. Sharp as a blade, faster than Jose, running from Jay. Cunning escape, scrape my leg, jump in the gate. My knapsack full of narcotics and tapes. Box got an orange, open your face, te hago puré. Ya sabes el motto, you already, man. Todos mis soldados carry heavy things. Casado con Mary Jane. Se pone scary, man. Chasing contra Freddy, man. Half man, half a mason like Method Man. Let it bang like a garrison. Imperative, no comparison. Con peligro, we leave everything slain. Humo rico, un poquito de perrico, man. Ain't no such thing. Me escribo un libro en un tiro, man. Fuck. It's all I've ever known. Welcome to the Terror Dome. Walking from record store to record store, I had to check them all. Crushing shows, bringing down the house like a wrecking ball. Check your pulse, I'll be rocking till I'm knocking on heaven's door. Even then I told you I'd give up everything. Everything wasn't enough, my love expendable. Fuck it, I keep it buzzing like edibles. Not for nothing, you can't tell me nothing, ma, I'm unforgettable. That pussy throbbing, something terrible. Inolvidable, mami, ni knocking hysterical. Parable, Jericho, pegando paredes. Try to show you the illest. You thought I was dissing, catching feelings. I remain the realest, no sugarcoating. God as my witness, raw to the last fucking fiber of my existence. This is raw, son, spark one with the quickness. Fuck your list, I'm top 5 like Marcus Aurelius.
Was Merry-Go-Round by Imperetiv and Hashous. Coming up next, a little message from Jerome Duffy.
Yo, what up? This Jerome Duffy. If you didn't know, my man Mitch is putting together a Wunderground mixtape with beats by phdbeats, Mills Grills Beats. Productions. Blonju. Lou. Adrian the Remedy. And many more. We got a whole beat catalog for anybody who wants to drop some verses. Just hit us up.
Thank you, Jerome Duffy. Coming up next, we have Give Me All the Promises by Sankofa, produced by phdbeats.
You take it easy with that cannon of yours.
No, man.
Did you hear me?
Give me all the promises, take away my memory. So I swallow pablum, plated up an enemy. My napkin is a flag folded in my lap. A perfect triangle molded an attack. Emboldened with the task, I chose a fork and stamped the food. Watch and twist and turn upon the tines a savage brood. Grab the knife and cut, realize the blade is dull. I hear a muffled scream from inside a painted skull. A pretty crimson drizzle, signature the chef is here. Refresh the course, I heat the spoon attuned to yesteryear. The more I give it myself, it feels the less appears. A morbid mission to hell, congeal this mess of tears. Then again, how badly do I want to stay around? They gave me all the pieces, told me who to lay in ground. I found out later things I'm trying to forget. Take it from the frying pan table to this mess. Bon appetit. My appetite for glass, I never seem to reach the bottom of. Insatiable, the appetite, that type of goblin crutch. 5 stars for the generals, anesthesiologist, a menu full of marching orders, politics. Some sort of solemnist solemnity is served. Keep the patron hungry with no remedy discerned. Take a selfie at the table, show the empty plate, the same nothingness from whence we ate trendy rates. It's the toxic traits that taste the best. Kick the can down the road and made the flavor stretch. These days I'm eating more and praying less. Full metal jack of fragile magic, made regrets. Sleep a cousin 40 years removed from here and now. Death dance is so seductive, ducking fears in town. I left the hugs and proud salutes from a cheering crowd. But now I sit at this table, the ghosts are clearing out. Bon appetit.
Give Me All the Promises by Sankofa, produced by phdbeats. Coming up next, we have On My Hustle by King Mike and BarsTheHippie, off their project, Texas Tone.
Man, I got my torch, I grab the stage. You already know I'm about to hit the dash. I go to work, man, I do not slave. I'm staying on my hustle till I get the bag. I got my torch, I grab the stage. You already know I'm about to hit the dash. I go to work, man, I do not slave. I'm staying on my hustle till I get the bag. Get the bag, tryna make a milli, wanted cash. Mountain bag to the raps, go until I'm getting that. When I get that, I'll double that. Focus on the come man, you on the track, I'll give a track, then blow up once a minute, man. Destroying, eliminating you phonies. Avoid these people that show me that they a bitch, that there's no need to acting like I am your guy, but really I stay minding my business. I keep it moving, ain't got time for losing. I'ma pull up to the spot and do my thing and move on. Then go back into the studio and write a new song. Who is you to tell me how to flow when you was a pawn? If you ain't know it, then well now you know I'm where I belong. Man, I got my torch, I grab the stage. You already know I'm about to hit the dash. I go to work, man, I do not slave. I'm staying on my hustle till I get the bag. I got my torch, I grab the stage. You already know I'm about to hit the dash. I go to work, man, I do not slave. I'm staying on my hustle till I get the bag.
I was down bad, smoking on this fucking grass, cooking music like a dropping at it, then we dash. Picking up that dollar pack, bitch, I'm born to kill a track. Rolling up a blunt while homie racing through this traffic jam. I was throwing man whiskey in my fucking cup, working 20 hours, but 5 of those I was just looking fuck. I don't give a fuck, smoking nails in public, rolling blunts. Bitch, I'm from the Texas tone. If you talking, you a hoe. Sipping on that H2O, trying to reach my peak. I was up in morning, bonding with the beat. Bonnie dropping top of D, twisting up my fucking weed. Yeah, don't front, you fuck with me. I got so much energy, never giving away. Hey, adaptive on my actions, I told them I was a G. Now they moving funny, observing how I'm unique. Someone's in the 20, I'm finna roll me a beam. No, stop taking them beans, I was locked up in what it seems to be something existent, that trouble haunting my dreams. Now I'm in existence, do better than what you think. Yeah, that dad told me to boss up, so I'm spazzing on these beats. Put all of you beneath me, I have no friends, only family.
I got my torch, I grab the stage. You already know I'm about to hit the dash. I go to work, man, I do not slave. I'm staying on my hustle till I get the bag. I got my torch, I grab the stage. You already know I'm about to hit the dash. I go to work, man, I do not slave. I'm staying on my hustle till I get the.
That was On My Hustle by King Mike and BarsTheHippie, off their project, Texas Tone. Coming up next, off 6 Feet Deep Thoughts, we have Zombie by John D. Contradictions.
Yo, I've been losing my focus. Why I spit a line for niggas just as broke as me, or even a bit more. Mind talking about T, both knees to the floor, but never talking about me. You don't want that war. Dime pieces I go for, not just crushing on any horse. BBLs can move if I spot them. I'll keep my own score. IG bitches be copy and paste, point at they front door. Only fans of them be the simps. Pimps won't fall for backhands for beating on bitches. No, I ain't stutter boy. Got mad respect for those who bear children. Identify as boy, defender of the ones whose lives have been unfair to. Glad somebody spared you, so I can triple dog dare you to run up on the president, make him walk a line after you hide his medication and spin him about 3 times. Punk as fuck when I was born, civilization declined. Don't want no world peace, I want someone to pay for my rhymes. Yo, I'm the bear these females would rather hit the forest with. I'm the rock them little country bastards hit forest with. I'm the rock at the end of the movie who became a snitch. The same rock that paid for surgery so he could lose his tits is different. Not like some kid needing acceptance. Moral on the line of Tuco. After that meth hit, summer jam red and meth shit. Age gaps accepted. Preservation is not for the media. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, you post it. Now forget it. Haters, they'll come and get it. The vultures say that they bled it. Go viral, debit or credit, man. Times I trail off, get lost in my pen. It's to the point where I don't even wanna rap this again. What am I talking about? What am I talking about, man? Walk with me, walk with me, walk with me. On my best day, I wake up starving and go out to have a run. Take out the dog, but not for a piss. Call him old yellow son, he's sustenance. Cause after a cry, hunger don't mix with funny. Fuel for the mind, so I can explain the dog to my son. My stomach screams, reminding me that the mission's not done. My journey takes me through town. I'm walking past somebody's son, asking me for spare change. Credit hits like a home run. He asked for maybe something to eat. I say, little some. I find a corner store and feast my eyes on a honey bun. No control, so I grab one. Microwave till it's like 4 suns. Before I take a bite, my inner voices pay it forward. I go back to that poor man, let him know what I ordered. Pull the plastic back, then chuck that little hot son bitch forward. 90 miles per hour, 1 foot back and 1 foot forward from the picture sidewalk. I threw that heat until it fusion danced with that man's flesh and his bones, even his silly hat. He screamed like Joker after getting knocked in toxic sludge by that. Like dude from RoboCop covered in acid before the car went splat. I hopped the nearest fences, he got too loud, I can't handle that. And realized I'm still hungry, and he should appreciate that fact. I'm different, I got 1 bun, knowing I'd eat 5. So homeboy should still be alive. Wear scars with little pride, but not the type that companies push. Starting on June 1st, the Japan kind, with fighters on roids, feeding our bloodthirst. My pen suffers from Alzheimer's, maybe things won't get worse, yeah.
That was Zombie by John D. Contradictions. Coming up next, we have Fine By Me by Hard Target.
I had a moment of clarity. I knew that if I fell, you would carry me. If I kept digging, it would bury me. For every dollar that I chased, another laughed in my face. They would stunt, and I had to relate. Comparison had me on a shorter leash than pit bulls in Vic's yard, passing out acceptance like a gift card. You're the main event, but then you have to learn to live in the mid-card. Shit is getting hard. Forget it, listen, I'm praying. Lord, forgive me. I know I pay with the penance. Tending like I don't envy. My friends and people will miss it. That's a joke, though. I just want what they have lately. I don't think what I'm asking so crazy. I know folks that are filthy rich, depending how you determine the wealth. When their life looks like something out of heaven, but it's hell. Took me looking at my children for me to know it myself. That's how I got up every time I fell. Well, they say get up, get on your feet. Ain't nothing changing when you grind, plus time ain't free. Ain't got everything I want, but I got what I need. And that's fine by me. And everybody on the grind, cause the shine ain't free. Falling slave to the dollar, but the guy ain't me. Ain't got everything I want, but I got what I need. And that's fine by me. sick of preaching on my soapbox. Same song and dance when the boat rocks. Curtains bound to close when the show stops. Maybe I should hang it up. I could find peace if I close shop. Cause I made mistakes a whole lot. It's all good if you learn from them. You're running away from all of your problems, so you turn from them. As long as my kids all fed and got a roof over their head, I don't give a fuck about that bread. Cause money comes and it goes, but the hourglass still running the show. So place your value in the things you don't wanna let go. Cause when the world burns, I'ma comfortably know that I'm where I belong. And curtain call, I know where I go. Cause dollar signs saved up won't cover my soul. If we don't love, what the fuck is it for? There's one goal. Before I go, wanna say thank you for this time spent. And I'm sorry that it took me this long, and I'm convinced they saying get up, get on your feet. Ain't nothing changing when you grind, plus time ain't free. Ain't got everything I want, but I got what I need. And that's fine by me. And everybody on the grind, cause the shine ain't free. Fall a slave to the dollar, but the guy ain't me. Ain't got everything I want, but I got what I need. And that's fine by me. I don't wanna be like a preachy person. I know no matter how much I try to avoid it, I end up coming off that way. So with that being said, it's not like I'm just saying this like to fix you. This is more so, this is my reminder. Like I have to remind myself this, to be content and stop comparing myself to other folks. Those same people you look at and you're like, why them, why them? Why are they doing this? Why did they get this? Why are they doing this good? Are probably looking at someone else going, why can't I have what he has? Why can't I have a loving family? Why can't I have kids that look up to me and hold me in a light that you can't put a price on? People always want to put wealth in an analytic form. There's certain things you can't measure, like having peace and being content, spending time with the ones that actually matter.
That was Fine By Me by Hard Target. Coming up next, we have That's That by Deacon Blue, Papa Fresh, and Anthony Kannon.
That's that boom, 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 back. That's that boom, back, killer supreme. That's that boom, back. That's that boom, 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 back, killer.
Rise rougher than the stubble on my goatee. Breaks harder, see further with the MC. Raw dog with the honey fool, I'm talking B. Get your mind out the gutter, taste the butter seed. Spit it on the toes, cooler than most. It's Paul, Mr. All Now, harder than most of y'all. And I don't need a blue pill, thank the good Lord. And I keep it really real, man, what's it saying? Yeah, your lady hit the floor with it, boogie down. Brown Sweeper got my first record deal now. Take it out, it ain't no doubt we made the crowd shout. Dusty with the gold crates, and that's what we make. Sucker, stop it, heard your sound, don't drop it. Classic hip-hop, yo, it ain't and don't top it. Chap, crapper, rapper, fish out of the water flopping. This be another rough rhyme, no stopping.
That's that boom, 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 back. That's that boom, back, killer supreme. That's that boom, back. That's that boom, 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 back, killers.
Me and Papa like Nas and Hit Boy dropping match. Just hit record, yo, Deacon preaching on these classes. Mr. Fresh, yeah, he shines like Mr. Clean. Sleeps through the cousin of death, so I don't follow dreams. My eyes wide open, third eye, see all schemes. I run the show while y'all kids stuck in the weeds. Middle-aged but still clever. Honestly, my wordplay, cray-cray. My pen, hit, never better. Flow, cold and sweater weather. We live in proof, you best never say never. I'm blessed with a blade that's clever. Tracks get lyrically severed and dismembered. Engineers struggle to contain this master and mix it all together. Odds just numbers, beast on the mic, grizzly like no slumbers. Lay the tracks, I bring the railroad ties and lay the lumber. Hop in my 1930, lay the rubber. Situations I face them head on, y'all still hover.
That's that boom, 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 back. That's that boom, back, killer supreme. That's that boom, that's that boom, 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 back, killer.
That's that killer supreme. I get in the booth, leave it a sickening scene. These pinto
up for they mention your team, so get in my league. Your heart filled with infinite greed. Toxic roots, they spawn from an impotent seed. Pimp with the lean. I was just a kid in his teens with a zip in his jeans that never made a list for the deans. I can tell what a rapper like just by who we rap it like. Gold line, the insatiable with the appetite. More to understudy your acolyte. Wait, I saw Cuz pedal before he had the bike. Cannon was the reason that they invented barbed wire. Margaritas soft round the rim like a car tire. Fresh on the cuts, came tethered up. Pressure luck, sub-zero uppercut, pressing up.
That's that boom, 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 boom back. That's that boom back, killer supreme. That's that boom back. That's that boom, boom, boom back, killers.
That was That's That by Decon Blue, Papa Fresh, and Anthony Kannon. Coming up next, we have The Recollect by Hashous Clay.
Right at the money machine.
Never thought that I'd forget all my rhymes, lost all my shit. I trained so hard to get it back. I call this the recollect. 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 Never thought that I'd forget all my rhymes, lost all my shit. I trained so hard to get it back. I call this the recollect. 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 I was back for the first time, funking up traffic, rapping about the shit that got me back active. How you hating on a nigga that's rapping about some bikes? You really can't handle bars and your frame too light. Your BMX you out because she is left without. Threw a new coat on her, bought some shoes and stretched her out. Hold up, roll up, need a light, I'm about to burn something. You think I can't teach you nothing, but you about to learn something. Never thought that I'd forget all my rhymes, lost all my shit. I trained so hard to get it back. I call this the recollect. 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 Never thought that I'd forget all my rhymes, lost all my shit. I trained so hard to get it back. I call this the recollect. 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 This affects the glitch effect. Pull your card, inspect the deck, protect your neck, inspect the deck. Can you guess what less is next? This the hash that rappers fear. High is the stratosphere. That is clear. I'm blowing out the ozone's atmosphere. It is clear we don't equate. Oh, I draw the line cause hemisphere. Listen here, Camp Crystal Lake water is crystal clear. And guess who just appeared? Placing Voorhees. And he's very OP at chasing OPs, making hoes. Never thought that I'd forget all my rhymes, lost all my shit. I trained so hard to get it back. I call this the recollect. 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 Never thought that I'd forget all my rhymes, lost all my shit. I trained so hard to get it back. I call this the recollect. 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 I call this the recollect.
That was The Recollect by Hashous Clay. Coming up next, we have Never the Same by Eizlo, Blonju, MC Paranoia, and Authentic Angel.
Yo. Why you having fun when I won't? Why y'all getting funds and I don't? Why I got the puns and the flow and all these motherfuckers talking guns in the dough? All I got is inner demon, sick of screaming in the mirror, dreaming this is within reason, cause I'm misperceiving. I can only pretend to see a little itsy bitsy bit of peace, and a light at the end of the tunnel I'm in. I'm fighting again, inside of my mind, no side gonna win. Ink getting dry inside of my pen. I am my own worst person around, write a dope verse and rehearse it aloud, record that beat, earth to the sound, it's the curse of profound, and it's really got me feeling like
I'm so mad at myself. Fella screaming but I doubt it would help, cause we all are the same. So I try to lock away my mind.
night like today, dodging the rain, drowning my pain again. I'm high as fuck, tried to fade me in. Thoughts alone are so dangerous. Want me a taste of that famous shit. Want me to face all the demons with nothing to help. Looking to self, stuck in the mirror, don't know how I felt. Winning with only the cards I was dealt. Paying the price, it's steep but it's old. Heat up like summer, get close, it will melt. Showing your hand, you giving off tells. Showing your kindness, you fooling yourself. Showing the blind, I'm fooling myself. Look at the God, I shout, not yell out. Damn.
I'm so mad at myself. Fella screaming, but I doubt he would help. Cause we all are the same. So I try to lock away my mind, so I cannot overthink. Hey, cause if I do, I don't know if I would ever be the same. I don't know, I don't know.
Work on myself like it's art. I probably connect with my chart. Draw from the anger within us. Again, it's a battle. They say it's my head or my heart. I probably reflect on life like a mirror. Clear, gotta let my mind embark. I am the part where the sky need what it look like. Would a light be deader in dark? Made up our mentals, flashed some opinions, and saved up our pennies just to be broken and wishing this life could be different. We listen and pray to infinity, stay for the doubt. Every inner voice, they say life that we can't do without. Man, I got a lot of dead people in my head, but it looked like rain instead, no drought.
I'm so mad at myself. Fella screaming, but I doubt he would help. Cause we all are the same. So I try to lock away my mind, so I cannot overthink. Hey, cause if I do, I don't know if I would ever be the same. I don't know, I don't know.
That was Never the Same with Eizlo, Blonju, MC Paranoia, and Authentic Angel. That is the show we have for you this evening. Remember, if you want to be a part of that mixtape, just DM me or Jerome Duffy. Until next time, stay safe and stay healthy.